Coke into my. Yeah.
I got my black tooth, so
Now we're live.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we had to get our refreshments in order.
There we go.
Yeah, had to get our mixers going on. You know, I did watch the video with you and Sean today.
Okay. What'd you think?
I thought it was very good, and then I was like, I always forget that he has a Beischer too. 'Cause he never
I
shows
forgot.
He never
yeah,
shows it.
Mr. Tubes.
Yeah,
Mr. Tubes.
He never shows it.
Yeah, in that big tank in his front room.
Mm-hmm.
He shows it once in a great while.
I would show that tank all the time. It's incredible. There's so many plants in there.
Yeah. And he's got that awesome sump on it, that seamless something from
Custom aquariums.
Custom Aquariums. Yeah.
They've been doing a lot of cool stuff lately. When I went to Dallas, they had all kinds of stuff. They had big turtle ponds and a bunch of like reptile enclosures, and they're like branching out into all kinds of different stuff.
Hmm.
They made like a commercial product out of. If you ever see like the reptile people where they make like DIY enclosures out of like those like plastic tubs that people use to like throw whatever in the garage.
Mhm.
Well, they'll like cut like the front of it and put like a window, and then like, they'll put all their like substrate bedding stuff in there for the reptiles. Well, Custom Aquariums, they also have like another version, another like sister company or whatever, and they have like it looks like the bin, but it's like really nice, and it's like thick molded like ABS plastic or something, and then they have like polycarbonate doors that with locks on it and air ventilation, and they put like heat shielding in the inside because they know it gets hot, and like they thought of everything. There's like little spots for like misters if you have like tropical like lizards and stuff. They're really cool. I was like, man, I want one of these, and then I'm like, I don't even have a lizard. Like,
Yeah. I'm the same way. I bought one off a marketplace.
Mhm.
It's like a 40 breeder, but it has the mesh lid and everything made right in. It was $20, and it was like, yeah, for $20, I'm gonna
Can't
get
beat
it.
that.
And it's sitting in my garage. It's been there over a year, and I keep thinking, you don't even have a lizard or nothing, you dummy. It was like $20.
Mhm.
Could always get a lizard.
Yeah, if I ever get one, I already got it set up for it. I just got to figure out what I want to put in it.
I
You
might.
also need to get the crabs.
Mud skippers.
I might get a lizard here soon. Actually, we don't have like Aquashella or anything like that in Atlanta, but we have what seems like a reptile show every month. I swear. Like there's Repticon, and then like Southeast Reptile Experience or whatever, and they're constantly going. So I feel like if I started going to those, I'd have something to do like every month. It's a lot of fun. I went a couple times, so I haven't been suckered into getting a lizard yet, but it's coming. I feel it.
I can feel it coming.
They're gonna get me.
I got really tempted when we were in Kentucky when we went into that little lizard room. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were sitting there telling me it didn't really need any heat, didn't need any humidifiers, and I was like, get out, get out, get
Mhm.
out.
I didn't say anything, but they kind of do. But
Oh.
those ones were pretty tolerant. They're good, and like in your house is warm enough. As long as you don't keep it like cold or anything. But
Yeah, I had a leopard spotted gecko, and I was really good at making sure that it molted or whatever perfectly. I hated seeing people with the leopard spotted geckos that were missing toes, missing part of their tail, dropping their tail. It's like, that's not how that's supposed to work. And they're like, well, it's supposed to be dry and humid. And I was like, not so that their skin is cutting off restriction and flow to their limbs and losing them.
yeah. And you see people keeping those you know, in like super humid areas or like super cold places in their house or whatever. And it's like, you know, those lizards, they come from like Afghanistan. You know, they want to be warm.
I want to be warm.
You already got called out.
No. No.
Yes, you did.
Of
No.
course.
We were
Look,
talking
she's
about
she's
that.
just a rock collector.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a rare Virginia rock that she found in the hills.
I need to get a better X-Acto knife to hollow it out a little bit more. I was using a little box cutter. Where is it? It's not working out.
And I will say that I had no part of telling Lumi she needed to have that in the background of her next interview. I had no part in that.
I can't say the same.
I was hollowing it out with this.
Well, it's got a long blade. You can reach up in there.
It's super flimsy though. Like it was sitting there like it's just asking to go into your eye.
So, yeah, that sounds like a Jorge problem. It's super flimsy. It's a rock hard stone. That's all it is. Yeah, the penis licking rock. You know, when we were catching fish in your room, I was probably in there 20 minutes before I even noticed it, and it was like, oh, there it is. It's sitting right in front of me the whole time.
I took
I've
it
been
and hit
wanting
someone
to-
with it.
I've been wanting to turn it into a light for a very, very long time. So I got a light base for it. Now I just need to hollow it out a little bit more.
You gotta have your stream decorations going.
Yep.
Fixing my footrest.
Jorge's got pills. Jorge's got pills for that now.
It's one of them placid type things then, huh?
You know, I've always heard the hills have eyes. I didn't know that they had those things too.
That didn't take us long.
Well,
Yeah,
that'd just
I
be
thought,
one
I thought it was
item.
going to take a little bit longer for that to pop up.
Benjamin says that'll make a great fountain. Yeah, you can put that out by your pond if you haul it all the way out.
Uh-huh.
Have it coming out the end.
No, no.
Come on now.
I would totally do that if somebody wanted to get me the actual tools to hollow out silicone, and then if somebody wanted to buy me the girthiest thing of all time to make that work.
You get yourself a little. I'm trying to get it to focus. A little tiny pump like this one.
No.
So this little pump will probably fit in there.
It won't even work in my pond. My pond's too big for that now.
I guess you're gonna need a bigger one.
It just be in spurts.
Well,
No. Come on.
if somebody wants to fund this adventure, I will do it.
Oh boy.
You got to be careful what might show up at your house.
It's gonna be the next C-Che sponsorship.
Yeah, next Lumi will have a big concrete one sitting in the middle.
Oh my gosh, if that
The hell
showed
is
up
that?
in my
It's a
house,
concrete
I would be
mountain.
so happy. I'd be climbing all over it if it was like a super 20-foot one. I'd be like practicing my pole dancing skills or something.
It's a concrete fountain, is what it is.
Yes.
Never mind the rubber band and the rebar holding it up.
I don't think there's any way you're going to put anything in the middle of Lumi's pond unless you got flippers on.
No.
Now the middle of the pond, I believe, is 59 inches. Maybe a little bit deeper now. I don't know.
You want to go to the middle of my big one?
Yours is not a
How deep is
pond
yours,
that
Mike?
you can go into, though. You
Yeah,
have a
you can
suspicious
go
pond.
into it.
No, you have a stranger danger pond.
I'm gonna go into it in a boat. That's how I'm gonna go into it.
How big is this
Paddlefish are gonna
pond?
capsize you.
I think the deepest part of it's 24 or 25 feet.
I'll swim in it. I'll swim in any pond.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Yep. Never mind the alligator snappers. They don't bother much.
I'm more worried.
I like those.
I am more worried about what you and Richard might do to me than something in that.
Whatever you do, don't take any little blue pills before you get in the water.
Yeah. They might mistake it for bait.
Actually,
Going fishing with a
second
worm.
thought, spike all of their food with the little blue pills. That way there when they go out.
There's Steven.
There's a lot of waves in the chat. A lot of people are joining in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I need to refresh my page.
I'm not scared, Richard. I'm just keeping both eyes wide open between you and Skipper and Mike and everybody else.
Well, Richard, as far as those little paddlefish, I have 3 left. The other 4 didn't make it, but I have 3 left right now.
We're gonna have to figure out how to ship those.
Yeah. They're about 4.5, 5 inches.
Skipper could join in the party.
They grow-
He's got
they
3
grow
of them.
pretty quick.
Skipper has the link.
I've got them in one of them nasty, they're filter feeders, so I've got them in a dirty, nasty, moldy tank, and they're just having a ball in there.
Skipper says he's an angel.
Yeah.
As Warren told Halo up,
So was the devil at one time.
Oh, now we're getting philosophical.
Just saying.
he was a rebel angel.
Just saying. I'd have to look at my bags to see if I got a bag big enough for a 4.5 or 5 inch fish. I probably have some.
Oh, it's supposed to be fish dinner time.
Uh-oh. What's on the menu tonight?
Extreme Nano.
Oh, thought it was glass.
Extreme Nano.
And a pepper grinder.
Yep.
I saw this guy on Instagram got one of those like automated pepper grinders that you just like flip over and it grinds for you. They put fish food in there and it like grinds it into smaller bits for fry. I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
That's what this is for.
I may have to try that with the Extreme, see if my fish will eat it again. I've tried it 3 or 4 times and they won't touch it.
Yeah. Amazon has a push button one that's got
Mm.
rechargeable. You just walk around your tanks and push the button and it.
Yeah, I've got one of the button type grinders.
I don't. I'm too
They
cheap.
work pretty good. They work pretty good.
I have another one of these for the pond fish because the shabunkins are too small to eat the small food, so I grind the small food up. And then I do 50-50 of the grind up and then the regular size so the fatties can feel pleased with whatever goes into their mouth.
Well, a spice grinder or pepper grinder, a coffee grinder works too, Curtis.
Mm. I think that's a good idea to get like a mix of different brands of foods and like a bunch of like variety of different pellets, mix in some like spirulina pellet and stuff in there, and then you get like a real varied mix.
Yeah, last
Put some
time
freeze-dried krill.
Last time I tried North Bend, we mixed a bunch of stuff together. Some of them they'd eat, some of them they won't. I've been lucky so far that with Funk's food, they like it.
I have to try North Finnegan at some point, see if anything's changed. My fish didn't touch it.
Fine.
Eventually, I just stopped, and then I just gave it to the creek.
That's like what most of what I feed is Northfin. I'm sending Curtis a clip right now, if he can get it online.
But what's weird is they won't eat Northfin, but they will New Life Spectrum.
And mine are the opposite. Mine won't touch New Life Spectrum, but they'll eat Northfin.
And they won't eat Extreme. They just spit it out.
Oh, there it goes. My internet's been really bad right now.
Is it storming?
I don't think so.
Boy, I wish it would here.
It did enough to rip the tree out of my front yard the other day.
Yeah, I lost power again. I lost power twice in 1 week.
It was 109 here today without the heat index.
Is that your self-replicating?
Yeah, the marble craze. See, Big Mama rolls up and like pushes all the babies out of the way and grabs 2 pellets. These are the Northfin carnivore pellets that I feed my bigger fish. But I'll throw whatever in this tank. And it just took 2 of them and dragged it off into the back.
That's the life right there.
Mm-hmm. Not just 1, but 2. It's funny seeing the babies jump out of the way. Because if they don't, you know, that mom's gonna eat the babies too if they catch them.
The babies are pretty good about getting away, though.
Yeah, in the back of that tank, it's all Subwassertang, and you just see the adult kind of crawling around, and you see like the Subwassertang moving around like the Velociraptor walking through the tall grass, right? And then you just see like the babies shooting up because they're all just getting out of the way. It's a really fun tank to watch.
I've been saying for a while now, I have 3 crayfish tanks, and I like them better than I do the shrimp tanks, just to watch stuff like this.
Yeah, and like throwing the pellets in here, it's like guaranteed within 30 seconds. You could not see any of the large crayfish. They'll be hiding somewhere. You put a pellet in the front of the tank, and you just kind of take a few steps back. Within 30 seconds, you're going to see, you know, one of them come up to the front and start doing this. Where sometimes they'll eat it right there, but a lot of the times when they see me, they'll grab the food and, you know, they retreat with it. You know, they take dinner back to their bedroom or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But it's funny to watch, and you know, that's like what we like to do. So
Looks like me at 1 in the morning.
That's probably why we caught so many of the crayfish in the creek, because I threw a lot of fish pellets and fish food in right before we all started rummaging around.
you're chumming the water.
Basically, I brought all the rejected food and was like, eat, have fun.
If she didn't spill it on the ground.
Did I spill some of it on the ground? I don't. Oh, yeah, there was a hole in the bag.
It's a hole in the bag. He pulled it up and went, oh shit,
Whoops.
grab it, grab it.
There was plenty of rejected food still.
Yeah.
I think I still have some in my little fishing bag.
So Curtis, what do you have new going on this week?
Man, it has not been my week at all.
Oh yeah.
The storm came through. I spent a whole afternoon and evening cutting up a tree, hauling it off. The only lucky thing is when it fell, it missed my dad's truck by about a foot. And it was right next to it, but it didn't get the truck. And then my wife pulls up in the driveway in her 4Runner, and the 4Runner says it's in neutral, but the gear shifts in park because the shipment came apart. And I was just like, oh, this day just gets better and better.
You got your work cut out for you.
Yeah. My part's supposed to be here tomorrow, so.
I think it was Monday. We had a bad storm, and a tree dropped a bunch of limbs on my sister's house, and she's out of town. I think I sent you a picture. It may be in the chat somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was up on the roof with the saw and getting a bunch of limbs and stuff off. Fun times.
I'm lucky because my neighbors are super nice. 'Cause I've always went and helped them, and we help each other all the time. And
Mm-hmm.
they come with their chainsaws and stuff, and we went to town on that tree and had it in a trailer and gone. And I don't know, 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Which was cool. They didn't have to.
When we were cutting up the tree, it was my dad and I. One of the neighbors comes by with the truck and a bunch of chainsaws and stuff in the back, but he's got a tree service, and he's trying to help for money. And I was like, oh well, we're out here already, so I mean, we got it.
Yeah, we're not going to pay you to do what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually mowing my grass one day, and this guy riding a bicycle. I probably didn't have 30 square foot to go in my front yard to be completely done. And the guy pulled up and stopped on a bicycle and says, I'll finish mowing your yard for like $20. And it was just like, you can get on your bike and ride away for free. Like, I gotta pay you to mow this last little part. I already did the whole rest of it. Come on.
Maybe at the start.
Yeah, if he'd have showed up at the start, I might have let him do it.
I used to do whole lawns for $20 when I was in high school, and now I know how much the people are charging my neighbors and stuff, like the landscape crews. I was like, man, I could have charged a lot more than 20.
Yeah, my daughter in Kansas City, these guys show up. There's 3 guys show up, and they have the mowers that you stand on.
Mm-hmm.
They have 2 of those and a guy on a weed eater, and they do her front and backyard in under 10 minutes, and they load them up and they're gone.
Is it B&B that does hers?
I don't remember.
I say it's B&B. It's probably Blake. That's
They're
what
good.
they run. A lot of the standards. They do a lot of the big places up there too.
They're good. They just go down the street, and in a few hours, they've done the whole block. And everybody's throwing $100 at them. And I was just like, you got a lawnmower in the garage. That's the way I would have done it. Took that $100. I'd have took that $100 and went and got some barbecue and some beer. Probably not.
Blake.
It might be. I'll have to ask her.
He's been doing it up there for, well, God, quite a few years. Probably at least 10 years that I know of.
You can tell it's very professional because they pull up there and they don't even shut the truck off, and they have that stuff unloaded and zip around the yard and drive them right back up on the trailer and drive off.
He does good enough that he buys new equipment about every 3 or 4 years. Buys a brand new truck every 4 years. New trailer. So it's tax write off. But
I just stood there watching them. They were making me tired watching.
oh yeah. They're quick.
Mike, you got anything new in your fish room?
Other than paddlefish, no, not really. I wasn't even home much at all last week.
Yeah,
So
those paddlefish are so cool though.
they're different. They got, tell you what, when they open that mouth up on them, you'd be surprised how big it is compared to their size.
Oh yeah. I've got a picture here. I'm gonna try to hunt it down. It'll take me a minute.
You saying that's where you can throw all your guppy coals to?
Yeah. Well, they were filter feeders.
Well, they'll filter them guppies right out of the water.
Yeah. I think the mouth on them's big enough they could probably do some pretty good damage to night fly mirrors if I had them in there with them. Or even a couple of my big barbs.
Oh, Richard corrected you. Those are his paddlefish.
Well, he's got to come get them.
Yeah, those paddlefish got to get from point A to point B somehow.
Yep. Yeah, they get. I don't know. That female that was in there that used to smack the boat, I haven't seen her for a while. I don't know if she's still in there or not. But used to be, you'd be out there in the middle of the damn thing with a boat. She would smack the side of it with her tail.
I wonder what TSA would do if you walked through there with a bag of paddlefish. Be like, what?
Can you
hell?
can you have them in Florida? Is what I want to know.
There's nothing wrong with having them, but it definitely would turn some heads.
Yeah, I don't think they're illegal. Nothing else is illegal in Florida. Hell, you can have every other animal in the world.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Just say the Florida man gave them to you. Nobody'd question.
Can we send if we ship them paddlefish to Richard? There's one other fish I want to ship to him too. I don't know if he'd really want it, but there's baby alligator gar up there too.
Yeah, that's up to Richard. I don't know about I know I don't want it.
They're legal there. Okay.
I want them. I just don't have the room for a 6-foot fish yet.
So you need to get that fiberglass tank we were looking at that day from China, where it has a big glass window in it. That's like
I keep getting the ads. I just don't think that they're legit.
Or have Jeremy build one.
I keep getting the ad too. It's a big fiberglass tank with the filters and everything for like $25,000. But it's like a 5,000 gallon tank though.
Have you seen the one that Ozzy Albies has?
Mm.
He's a baseball player for the Braves. If you don't know about him, he actually is a big fish enthusiast, and he started doing a lot of aquariums and stuff in his basement. And he converted his garage into a garage fish room, but it's not like your garage or my garage. He's got like a 20,000 gallon aquarium in his garage with a gigantic glass panel. Basically just had this company take a shipping container and cut it up and turn it into just this incredible aquarium. Let me I'll find his channel real quick and you can take a look at it. It's so cool.
I want to buy more fish.
I thought you,
YouTube right now. I gotta put everything on hold.
Lumi, I thought you just bought fish.
I only bought 6 fish. I still have more fish that I need to buy.
It's 6,000 gallons. I'm sorry. Let me be corrected here.
These Cory eggs, the rate that the Corys lay these eggs, the barbs, there's not enough barbs to eat the eggs. There's nobody's that. I need them to eat the eggs a little bit quicker.
In my barb tank, they wouldn't last 20 seconds. These Corys I got spawned the other day, and they were picking them off just as fast as they were sticking them in the glass.
Oh, Alex, did you find anybody that's breeding the gouramis yet?
I have not.
Damn you. She needs a friend.
Here. How do I do a screen?
Yeah.
There we go.
She's learned how to beg for worms.
So
He's got that cheap car sitting in front of it too.
yeah, how do you like this guy set up, huh?
I'll take one.
That's Ozzy right there. Look at the night view.
Yeah, I'd have a recliner out there instead of that car.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool setup.
Yeah,
I'm hoping he starts getting some like driftwood and stuff in the back. You know, this looks like it. You know, it could be like what you see at Bass Pro or something. It's so big.
Yeah, get something in there.
Here's the filtration.
looks like a city swimming pool set up.
Right. That's probably where these canisters come from.
That's great.
You should see his normal aquariums. I say normal like it's not a massive fish tank.
Isn't that the guy that King of DIY went to visit, or was it Caveman?
Caveman.
Caveman. It was one of those two.
Here. Gotta share again.
He's got a snorkel on.
He feeds them first. Look how much food he throws in there. It's like $20 a feeding at least.
A lot of red-tailed cats.
Yeah. That one looks like it's a hybrid. Tiger shovelnose red tail hybrid.
Look at those little snuggle bugs.
I wouldn't have my toes down there with the pocket. Like he puts his ladder in there. But I mean he's got to. How else is he gonna get out? Yeah. I think with this it was like his pump got disconnected or something and he had to go in there and fix it.
I'll take 3.
3? You got enough land. We just pour a concrete pad. You could have them outside.
I'll take 20.
Surprise.
Skippity doo dah.
Skippity
I do that. I like to sneak in.
Well, that's what those hitmen do, you know.
Yeah. Oh, man. How y'all doing?
Good. I'm going back to finding that picture of the paddlefish I found or took.
Oh, the one in Kentucky.
No. This was in Chattanooga.
Yeah, I agree with Zen. I would have put koi or something in that big ass thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Put a bunch of my shabunkins in there.
It wouldn't have been
Koi in that. Koi in a pond that big, they could probably well get the full size.
Can you imagine all that color swimming around? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That'd be so cool.
I would
Especially
do
the-
another one
Yeah.
of nanofish. I would do one like that, have my shabunkins in one, my goldfish in another, koi in another, and then do a huge community for fish that are between an inch to 5 inches ish.
And one for nothing but danger noodles.
Danger noodles.
Which danger noodles?
The scary
Weather
ones.
loads.
There are so many dangerous noodles in this hobby.
Dojos are friendly noodles.
Dojos.
Those are the love noodles.
You said it, not me.
Alex had one for nothing but Fleischers.
I am not saying a word about love noodles.
There's enough of that up here already.
He went down that road once, so
I actually haven't seen a walk-in. Well, I've seen one, but I haven't seen one in person for a walk-in goldfish. I know Sketty has some.
A walking goldfish?
Walking?
Yeah.
Or is it waking?
Walking.
I'm sure he's
Walking?
walking without the L.
What's it got,
They get
legs?
big. If I remember, I think they get pretty big. Could be wrong though.
Yeah, I could put the love noodles in all of those tanks. Except for maybe the nano tank, unless it's a nano love noodle.
I don't know that goldfish she's talking about.
I've never
Oh.
heard of that.
It's kind of got like a star tail situation going on. It's interesting.
Leaking.
It looked, and I could be, my brain
Oh.
could be having a small lapse. It kind of looked like a comet bred with, or a shabunkin maybe bred with a common comet almost with a
With a comet goldfish. I just looked
Or
at it.
a
It has
Ranchu.
the tail.
yeah. It's still
The
got
tail
like a
goes
short
like that.
body.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's got the tail of a fancy small short-bodied goldfish, but it's got the body of a streamline of like a small comet shabunkin.
I think
one's
it's pretty
got
cool, actually.
this one's got a weird tail.
I actually like them. Especially you get the ones that are white and gold that I was saying. Then they had all kinds of them.
That's where I got my sky blue shabunkins.
Way keen. Probably won't see none of those around in your town.
Unless I buy them.
No, you can buy them at ohiokoi.com.
Yeah, you could get them at a lot of. You could get it at the place that I got my shabunkins. That one that Curtis was just showing.
Curtis, I wonder if that koi breeder up here by me has them.
He might.
I would actually get them.
The one that I can
Even
never
Next
remember.
Day Koi has them.
I'm not buying anything from Next to Week Koi.
Ooh, drama.
Okay, they do not have them. Liars.
Blackwater Creek Koi Farms.
I'll buy their goldfish.
They have different colors. Oh, wait. Wait.
I made the unfortunate mistake. And if you start looking at healthy koi and you start getting introduced to demi koi and how they treat their koi, how they medicate their koi, how they monitor them right as soon as they come in through the quarantine process, the feedings, everything that they do for their koi, and then you see a koi from Koi Fish USA, Quebec Koi, or whatever it is, or Next Day Koi, they all look so emaciated.
Is this the same kind of paddlefish you got?
Yep.
That's creepy looking.
Put a mouth on that thing.
We could probably throw one of them in Lumi's pond.
No.
Jesus.
I like this one here. Because you can see the light is coming in from the open gills.
Mhm.
It's such a crazy fish.
They're pretty cool. I got to see babies of them in Kentucky.
Why does
I
anybody
So
want
so
that?
did.
I got some right here in a 40 breeder.
Yeah, but how long is it going to be able to be in your 40 breeder?
We're just going to throw it in
Hopefully
his
until
pond.
Rick can come get them. If not, I'll move them to the small pond outside.
Spend a day catching them.
I can put them in that 300 gallon, and they're easier to catch in there than they are in the big one.
I
There's
am
a
a
good-
lover of fish, but that's just creeping me out. I don't like it at all.
Put a basketball in
Gets a
there.
big mouth. Yeah, how about her?
And that's not even fully grown.
I mean, yeah, if you have like a huge acre pond like Mike does, that. I would prefer
That's a-
goldfish and koi, but
I like this shot with the tail curved.
When they're that big, do they like? I don't know what the hell you would feed them in there, but
They're
do they
a
do
filter
the like the babies? They do that upside down feeding.
I don't know about that.
I don't think so.
So they're just like a filter
These
feeder.
don't. Yeah, these don't. These are just like filter feed. I got them in a moldy tank, and they're in there just having a blast with it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
They're just sifting through all the crap in it.
Yep. There's a couple mussels in there too that are in there just for shits and giggles.
If I could have a great big fish like that, I think I'd have a sturgeon.
Oh, yeah.
I think I would have a koi.
Just think of the sturgeon as a giant white koi.
Or just think of a giant white koi eating from your hand and just adoring every step you make once it realizes you are the bringer of food.
When a heron's sitting over in a tree watching you the whole time.
Yeah, right.
That's dark.
It's true though.
Or a pelican.
All right, that's too scary. That's where I draw the line.
That's a pterodactyl. Freaking smart ass.
Almost an hour to come up.
There's too much bird
Yeah.
trauma going on. We got pelicans, we got possible herons. Who knows what's going on?
Oh man, I know it's
Oh, that heron stealing your... Is it stealing fish out of your pond?
It hasn't made it yet. I've caught it so far. None are missing that I'm aware of. Now I'm not gonna
Was
lie.
it-
If a couple of the plain orange ones disappear, I might not notice. But the ones that have
Was-
the cool patterns, all of my favorite ones, have still been showing up. I still have 4 little black ones. I have plenty of shabunkins, so I don't think it's gotten to my fish yet. But it was looking at them crossways, and I'm not having it.
Was it Stubbs that had a bunch of them come up missing that herons got?
yeah.
Yep.
Here you go, Lemmy.
Just why?
Look at that sturgeon. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of pictures of like 6 people holding them at once. Like they're just so big.
Think of all the
Getting
tuna
in there
salad.
time.
I'll get like 50 koi. If I had the space for that, I would replace it with 50 koi. I'd learn how to make harnesses for them, and I would make an underwater chariot and teach them how to
Underwater chair.
Just strap a cord to each foot.
Yep. Just become Loomy Man of the underwater places.
Loomy Man.
Loomy Man.
Out of all the things you could be, you chose Loomy Man.
Loomy Man.
I still like Luminator better.
The Luminator.
Yeah,
That sounds like a sex toy.
kind of like the
Oh,
Illuminator. No, you already have those as props, so can't do that.
Mm-hmm. And it's already illuminated.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to find my X-Acto knife.
You guys keep laughing about something. You're being rude. I don't know.
Not being rude because it's in plain view right now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, kind of like what Ohio Fish Rescue had that one in a tank for like 3 or 4 streams.
That
Right
was
in
funny.
planes.
That was them cats put them glass ones in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're just mad that I got ballsy enough to do it on a stream before you did, Skipper.
Skipper.
No, I just think it's funny.
He's
just
got
think
it right
it's
there.
funny.
You just can't see it.
I think it would have been flatbed before it would have been Skipper.
But we'd have never seen.
Yeah.
We would have never seen where Flatbed had it.
No, no.
I don't think we would have seen where flatbed had it.
Uh-oh. Got a
Scaly Granny.
We don't need him unholstering
funny.
that thing.
I don't think we'd want to know.
I ain't gonna lie.
where Skipper had it.
I'm getting ready to have all these dogs sitting in here under my feet because it's thundering and lightning again.
Send it this way.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh man,
We're supposed to get something.
you're lucky you
Like
didn't get
we're
the
under
mic-
flood watch 6 day on.
We're supposed to cool off tomorrow. I mean, it's 109 here today. We're supposed to drop down to like 98 tomorrow.
Hey, I can actually show this.
They're not
Should I be worried?
calling for any rain.
Oh, Allie.
Was it just?
Do
What
we
is-
have it?
What is it? Is it just a tip?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sitting
Damn.
right in the. I'm sitting right in the middle of that right now.
well, at least you're like me and you're in the basement.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm quite a ways away
it
from
gets
that.
real dark in this room. You know, something happened.
I'm quite a
I
ways
think it
away
would get
from
real dark. I think the stream would just end and then we would all know what happened.
Yeah, you're the host, so like all of a sudden we'd all just be gone. We know it's your fault.
No, actually, it would keep going if he dropped off.
that. You
Oh,
keep
what-
us up here.
Because he didn't
you
end it.
got Skipper and Mike as mods.
Who would become the host? Who would be able to end
Nobody
it?
would be able to. Nobody'd be able to shut the stream down until he come back up.
Exactly.
No sleep.
My,
have
my
cameras.
laptop would keep going for a couple hours, and I just use my phone as a hotspot. I'd be
Oh, look
sitting.
at you!
I'd be sitting in the dark. But
Look at you
I
being
think-
all tech savvy.
Curtis has he's a managing mod for my StreamYard.
Mine too.
For
I
as
don't know
much as
how
I use it,
StreamYard works.
I use my StreamYard once a year.
you guys are all very trusting.
It's the same time
2
every year.
years.
Well,
yeah,
I,
we have to be thinking of the New Year's stream before long.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, we need to know when that.
I'm off.
Is he live streaming your interview that day? Lumi,
Huh?
is he live streaming your interview that day?
Possibly. I'm
Kind
gonna
of.
be honest, I have not watched any of those streams yet.
On New Year's?
No, Lumi's going to be on with Greg, so we were going to go.
Yeah.
We're going to go heckle. I mean, support.
Yeah, what day is that going to be? Because I see he doesn't have it scheduled.
It was going to be Wednesday, but he had to cancel. So now it is the 26th, I believe.
Okay.
Gonna be on with who?
Greg from Aquafinder.
Aquafinder.
Oh,
Where's my tape measure at?
Oh, mine's on the other side of the room right now. You guys know how much I like my tape measure that he gave me. That thing's so fun.
I used to have it over here.
My wife stole mine I was emptying my bag with the towels and everything in it.
Mm-hmm.
The tape measure is one of the first things she stole.
I still have the little lanyard thing.
That little lanyard is so good. I have it on my camera right now, and I like it because I don't use a neck strap a lot, and I'm just like holding my camera, and a lot of times I'll
Yeah.
put my hand through that.
I've watched you drop that thing several times.
Yeah, a couple people saw me drop my camera. That's fun every time.
And you were so calm about it, and I'm just like, there's like $1,000 of equipment just rolling on the ground.
I wish I only dropped $1,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 10,000.
Whenever at one point I think I opened I tried to move my camera bag, but the zipper was already open, and the whole thing fell right out onto the floor at the bash. And at least it was carpet where we were. If it was tile or something, it probably would have actually done damage.
Yeah. As long as you didn't drop it in the river that day, that's what I was worried about.
Oh, that was great.
Ooh,
If you would have went under the water, I was going to get away from the bank so that I wouldn't get hit by all the shit you were throwing.
Oh, I would have been pretty mad.
Yeah.
You would just see me walk away and then just not come back. You'd probably hear from me in like a year.
All right, here we go. I found it.
What'd you find?
I knew it was at my desk somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
His was probably the best table for giving stuff out.
Yeah, I have the towel in my bathroom right now. I got the keychain over here. And let me tell you, that man is so organized.
That towel
he's
was
got-
the best.
He's got plans for his plans that also have plans, and then he's like fully thought them out along with every side quest, problem, anything that could happen.
And all of that is on a spreadsheet.
And it's on a PDF file that you get right before you go on the stream.
What you making, Skip? Besides the label.
oh, it finally went limp.
Sir,
Ma'am?
this is an Applebee's.
This is an Applebee's, huh? I've been trying to play catch up with everything going on, and holy cow. That's why I didn't come up right away. I had plants that I need to repot that I brought home from the bash. And I went over and took a picture of it because I couldn't remember what Cheryl said it was, and it's a Moonlight Sterling Silver pothos. It started
Weird.
growing roots. Yeah, I know, right? That's why it's long.
This was after the bash, I guess in the middle of it, when we went collecting at Lumi's. We're like in the creek, and you've got my camera here, and everybody fell but me. I was extra careful.
You were also in the water the least amount of time.
Okay.
You weren't bad until you got around like the trees and stuff, and then all of a sudden there was like 2 foot deep of sticks under the tree that your foot just went straight through.
I'm pretty sure Cheryl got her first nip slip while you weren't even at the house yet. We were balls deep, drenched, soaking wet when you pulled into the driveway.
I'm okay with that.
Sounds like there was a show.
Yeah, that's why we did it before the guy with the camera showed up.
You guys can keep that to yourself.
Too late. It's out there, bud.
I'm not interested.
As you're putting something in your mouth.
Has any of that
I'm eating
footage been
blueberries.
reviewed and or is it appropriate? It's probably none of it's probably appropriate.
I've looked through all that footage, and I'm definitely going to be able to pull some good clips out of there. But I cannot play the audio on stream whatsoever.
I'm sure.
That'd be a good idea.
The biggest reason why I can't do it is because of Lumi. So
Hmm.
Who, me?
who
I-
me?
I have some clips that I did when I was standing outside that I could send of you in there, and you could add them in.
Okay.
Because I was filming part of the looking for the lost shoe.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
I love that I'm the only one that went over to go help the poor lady. She's sitting there with no shoe.
Hey, I was nice. I told her, I said, I'll let you in my
You
truck
filmed
if you
it.
got shoes on or not. I wasn't going to. There's already too many people over there looking for a shoe in the mud.
It was only me and her. And she
Too
couldn't
many
even
already.
walk.
Yeah. I told her, I'll be a nice guy. You can ride in the back seat with no shoes on. I won't even say nothing.
All right, so here's what we could do. If we really want some of, because I know I say some heinous things.
You, one way of saying it.
But it's never in a malicious way. So we could do a blooper reel and I could just post it on my YouTube because I have zero fucks or monetization.
I don't either. Not really.
Because now I'm curious, what have I said? Well,
I'm looking for my
God
folder.
only knows.
God has nothing to do with her.
That's fucked up. Oh man.
feels bad.
It was a fun time, though. It was a 2-hour drive each way, but I'd do it again tomorrow if I could get away with it. That's
Yes.
fun. I don't know that the bearded wonder, Mr. Jeff King, thought a lot of our humor was that funny. He just kind of looked at me like, "What'd you just say? What?
He's an angel.
Did you say that out loud in front of all these women?" It was like, "They're worse than me, bro."
Listen, women are pretty bad. Don't let them fool you.
I know. I live with one. I know they're pretty bad.
No.
I think she can outcuss me on certain days pretty easy. And you might get it in 2 languages.
I know a couple of inappropriate words
I don't believe
in
that.
different languages.
I believe that.
I believe it.
It's the stuff that I speak the most fluent too. Lots of practice of saying those on repeat.
You're gonna have to mute your sound when you play it, I'm sure. Did you get the part where Jeff was catching the turtle?
I did.
I caught the turtle.
Yeah, but he was walking on water to get over there to see the turtle. It was
Yeah, the
just
second I said turtle, I just see Jeff like sit upright and just start.
yeah, he was moving through that water.
I don't know if Alex was filming at that point. He might have been.
I got the turtle.
Yeah, he was in the water then.
I think I have an eyelash in my eye and it's driving me up the wall.
dunk your head in that 75, you can wash it out.
It's 80 proof.
80 proof.
Oh, did I tell you she's using a cane now?
Ooh.
You told me you're going to try it.
Oh, yeah, she's doing it now.
So then she's almost ready for a stripper pole.
Close. The balance is almost there.
Get her a harness.
Yeah, she did. She did. I was watching her with her walker yesterday, and I was like, I noticed she wasn't like the left side wasn't like leaning or whatever, however you want to say it. And I said, "What do you think about a cane?" She goes, "I'll try it." I yelled over to the neighbor because they were out on their porch and said, "Can I get that cane?" They were like, "Yep, I got it," and she's been using it ever since. But just around the house, we went to her work today, and she used a walker. She didn't need the wheelchair, so. But she goes, we get back in the Jeep. She goes, "I am exhausted." So yeah, wait till you go back to work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Got a
she
little
beat
teaser
me,
for you
Mike.
guys.
Say you probably get to see my fat belly in this.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
I don't think you're sharing audio.
I asked Lumi what she caught today, and she responds with my dick. Where's it? In the final cut. Today. That's going in the final cut.
There's zero thought that goes through my brain before I speak.
So what did you all catch there?
Lots of darters, lots of crayfish, and several
Aliens.
aliens.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank on it. What was the other one? The
The chub.
sculpins. I loved the sculpins.
And a turtle.
Oh, yeah.
I should have kept those
I was really
aliens.
looking forward to go. What do they look like?
I think we got a picture of them somewhere.
I think it was a yellow slider.
Oh, the turtle?
Yeah, I think it was a baby yellow slider.
No, I was wondering what the aliens were.
They're in
This
the
right here.
right there in that.
What the hell? Oh, that's a bug of some sort. That's a larvae.
Yeah, it's a larvae of some region.
But they'll bite you. We figured that part out.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Dang, Halgermite, isn't it?
What?
I have no idea what that
Oh,
is.
they're called Helgermites that they use for fishing.
No, I don't know.
Oh, shit. I have to
Oh, I
look
do.
it up.
I've got the turtle, but Curtis walked away. Oh, he's back.
I don't have to walk very far. I get the beer fridge right there.
No, it's not a Helgermite. This is a
How are
Helga
the
mite
rice?
when they're in
How are
larvae
the rice
form.
fish turning out?
What?
Curtis is withholding information on how my rice fish are turning out.
Those look terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is
it's like
the
little
larvae
flappy.
form. They're in water, out of water, and that's the adult form of it.
If it were those, I would have fucking left. Look at that thing.
They listen, man. People catch them. People catch them and go fishing with them. It's the best fish bait.
Yeah. If you had a bunch of fins on the back of that, because the fins were waving in the water.
I think that's to like attract prey to them.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out what that was.
I don't know. It's definitely weird. Weird enough we kept it in that cup for about 30 minutes so everybody could go, wow, that's fucking weird. So we threw them back.
We just grossed out Zenny.
Should be all right.
Hey, those are some goldfish.
What's up, Asia?
Hello, Asia.
Wonder whose pond that could be.
I don't know. Who's got fat goldfish?
Yeah, these guys are definitely not starving.
No, they could. No. My daughter wanted to play the fish game at the fair where you throw the ping pong balls in. And I said, no. I said, I don't have a tank for them right now. Set up. Well, her aunt let her do it. And I said, well, they were going to your house. I said, geez, well, I'd have put them in my tank. I said, yeah, and all your other fish would have died.
Yeah. Mike wants to know if you got a video of the other pond with the rosy reds in it.
The ponds have cleaned up so much since that video. Holy crap. I guess you gotta come back and film them again.
I think I have a clip of the rosy
There's a
red.
tadpole.
That's what I'm saying, Ty. That's why I just really don't want any Benny. I have plenty of Benny in my life. I don't need any more.
Oh, Lumi's front yard.
Got little air stones set up for the little babies.
Watch the master at work.
We shouldn't even let him as much as he was sniping all the fish we were trying to buy at the bash.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
fish tanks are flooded with shrimp again, so I need some help with that again too. You guys did not steal nearly enough shrimp or rice fish.
Now that my stuff's pretty established, I can definitely steal more. So I have 4 or 5 rice fish now, and that'll be pretty good because I want to try to get some stuff outside. But my shrimp are exploding.
I have 2 big adults and like 4 little babies I can see swimming. But somebody gave me a whole bucket of duckweed, so
No wonder who was that.
I don't know.
Duckweed. Who
Yeah.
the fuck has that?
Nobody here has duckweed. Of course not.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna give you all this because it's got eggs on it. Take it with you.
You guys want to see some duckweed?
You could have sorted through it.
I'll
No,
show you. I'll show you guys some duckweed.
I put that little 2-gallon thing in about a 25-gallon tub out of my patio.
This is the most amount of duckweed you'll ever see in your life.
Hey, you could walk on it.
Yes, that was crazy.
My
That was
goldfish would
crazy.
be so my goldfish would kill themselves from trying to eat all of that.
It looks like a tennis court. It's just so much duckweed on this pond.
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to go out there and put lines on it so we can start playing some soccer or something. Was there
I was
actual
at the aquaculture lab.
was there fish underneath there, or was it just a duck?
This was like their water holding reservoir. And I think
Mhm.
the big ponds that were down below, I think the whole thing is like semi recirculating. And it all ends up here where it's stored so it can be gravity fed back down below. But when it's up here, it's basically just being treated by duckweed where it's pulling out all the crap. And then the aquaponics building is right next to it and they're just pulling water out and growing all the vegetables and stuff in there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm glad we went to that. That was pretty nice.
We'll see a video of it one of these times. Like maybe when I
Shut
retire.
up. Yeah.
Maybe,
you will.
maybe when I retire, I'll see it.
5 million years
These-
later.
These are all the ponds on the bottom. Hey, look, there's Skipper. Wait. Where'd he go? There's
Me and
Skipper.
Jen.
Skipper and
Jen
Jen.
and I. Then at the end, we got freaking soaked. That
I
sucked.
wish I just pulled out my phone and recorded that. Because we were walking out. So from where this building and like this whole like facility is here, you have to walk like a mile-ish to the other building. And it's like down, like it's a paved road, but it's through the woods. And you're like out in the middle of nowhere. And it just started pouring rain on us. And the whole time we're just like, well, we're out here. We got nothing else you can do. There's no other option. So we're all just walking in the pouring rain. I got my camera. I put it in the camera bag and I held it upside down and hoping that it would
that
stay
was-
mostly dry. But I wish I pulled out my phone camera because my phone's waterproof. I wasn't thinking about getting the shot. I was like, well, I hope I don't ruin like many thousands of dollars of camera stuff. I wish I recorded that rain because that was fun.
Poor Jen almost fell. Well, that was the start of everything.
Yeah.
But I was like, "Holy cow!" She walked barefoot from that building up because her Crocs that she had were like sandal Crocs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they didn't work well in water. I said, "Well, you're going barefoot, and I'll help you." Yeah, that place is pretty amazing. She goes, "I'm so glad I went because she didn't want to go. She didn't want to go." And she goes, "I'm glad I went." I said, "I told you you'd like it. It's pretty cool stuff."
I had a good time there. They had really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Those shrimp that they had, you remember those shrimp?
I saw
Oh
a
my
video
God, they
of
were big.
the great big ones.
Yeah,
Holy
and they
cow.
had a couple that were like on display in like one of those little tanks. They were gigantic.
They're well over 6, 7, 8 inches, dude. They were freaking huge. I never but
Here,
you could sell them and eat them. You can eat them. I feel like that's what they said they do with a lot of them. Yeah.
if you can hear the audio, then I'm sorry. It's so loud. Look at these things.
Okay, maybe 4 inches.
Well-
but they're
Well, these
pretty-
are. I think someone puts their hand over here or something for scale.
See, it's a
I
good
just
thing
know
Vibes
they're so-
wasn't there because Vibes would have had the old crawfish burrow fired up out in the parking lot.
Or in my yard, I
Dude,
had that
I'm
little
telling you,
fire
you-
pit.
He would have been doing.
You could have ate them shrimp. They were so freaking big.
This
Oh,
is
no,
not a
that's-
small
forget
tank
the-
either.
Mm-mm.
It looks like it might be, but this is like one of those like 45 cubes or something.
And they're fresh water too.
You got to think this is a 2x6, so this is
Yeah.
probably like 5 inches.
Yeah, I'd say it's about 5 inches. Yeah. I know. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, boy, I'm getting hungry for some shrimps.
Look at these.
Well, prawns have the claws on the end, like arms.
Yeah. What's that one that Big Steve has?
Bamboo or wood shrimp? Is there a bamboo? shrimp?
Vampire shrimp.
No, his is a monster. It's like 6 or 8 inches too.
Yeah, vampire
You ain't
shrimp.
talking about
Yeah, it's a prawn.
his prawns. Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
should-
what Bama Bass has that he put in his 5-acre pond. He was growing those things out in a tub.
Giant river prawn. That thing is just
Oh,
crazy.
They
He
need to
got that from
reproduce in
Jesse, didn't he?
saltwater. That was a different one.
I don't
I
reckon-
know Wet
saw the-
Spot just listed some Friday.
I saw the short on Steve's and I was just like, holy crap. That thing's cool.
I've got something somewhere. Let me see.
I've been camping out a mixture of Wet Spot and Imperial Tropics.
Oh my God! Yes, they were saltwater. They were saltwater. That's right, Rich. Do you remember that filtration system behind that thing? Holy cow! It was a massive skimmer. I remember it now. That's right. That was salt.
Oh, geez. You guys know I have a YouTube channel?
Do you?
No.
Apparently.
You ever post anything on it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Here's a shrimp I posted on my YouTube channel.
Once a year. Oh, that's the bamboo shrimps are cool.
Nope, someone's cat's not happy.
The cat's down here because Mama chased it down the stairs with a broom again.
Uh oh. Now we're gonna see the broom come up.
Now he's hiding behind me. He's hiding behind me like I'm going to protect him. He's like, hey, man, you started it. You're on your own. She comes down here with that broom.
That
I'm
was
getting up.
funny.
I was so scared.
That
I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Frickin' Curtis leaves, the cat screams, and Mama shows up on the camera with the broom in her hand. I was like, "Is Curtis okay?"
I don't know what they did upstairs, but she was going to get them cats. I heard her yell at him, and the next thing I know, now he's sitting right here, just like, I'm staying with you, Dad. And it's like, it's not going to do you any good. I'm not on your side. I'm on my side.
Yeah, you ain't trying to get beat with that broom.
No. Not for something a cat did.
Yeah, how about it?
You're like, maybe if I deserved it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure she's up there working on her crafts or something, and the stupid cat just probably stole her food or did something stupid.
All right. Big Steve is saying, have you ever seen my prawn? So we are going to take a look at Big Steve's prawn.
Oh,
I've seen it.
There's so many jokes right there. Like I gotta leave it alone.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking at Big Steve's homemade video here.
That's pretty crazy when
These
I
are-
saw that. I was like, holy crap. Thing's bigger than the
cool.
map.
It's in with the
doesn't-
beta.
Yeah, he doesn't mess with that at all. Oh, that better dipped the fuck out. Yep, there we go.
Peace out, homie.
Yeah, deuces. Look at the colors on this, though.
His front leg's blue.
Oh, blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like blues and purples and reds.
Well, that's its arms, I call them.
Yeah, his little grabbers. It's got blue eyes.
That thing's the devil.
Look at those. What would you call those feelers? Those whiskers.
Oh man, I used to know the name of that too.
Are they antennae?
Yeah.
What's the actual word for it?
I think
We need Coro.
I think it is antenna.
We need Coro Works to come in here, and he's the shrimp and prawn expert.
They got a lot of sensory on there for in murky water. What is it called? I don't think it. Yeah, it probably is antenna, but I feel like it's a different word. It's bigger, and I'm not going to be able to say it.
I'm not even going to attempt to act like I know what you're talking about. So. Leave it at that.
He says he doesn't try to eat the fish. He's just food aggressive. So he's probably like, get away from my Big Mac.
Yeah, it's like I got those self-replicating crayfish,
That's what I got a bunch from Steve.
and there was 4 or 5 shrimp in there, and I thought, well, they'll take care of those shrimp, no big deal. Hell no, there's like 40 shrimp in there now. They never touch them.
They leave your shrimp alone.
Mhm.
I might start cohabitating mine.
So far, they have. I have the little dwarf ones that police killifish. They don't mess with them.
It is antennae and antennules.
Antennuals.
I had to look it up.
Face feelers.
Face feelers.
Oh, sorry, Zen already beat me to it. I should have known
Yeah.
better.
Of course, you should have known better. She's already on it, man. She started looking up before we even pulled up the prawn.
Even with the delay, she's still.
There you go. Miami Aquaculture has 1,000 of them for $130.
Fry.
Sounds like you keep half a dozen to grow out, and the other 996 you grow out to eat.
Now, if you had a blender, how much protein is that? Think about all the like the fish food, like when you mix it with gelatin. Think about how much of that you can make. You can feed
Yeah,
your
but the
fish for
fryer's
like
so
a year.
small though. The fryer's small, so you'd want at least wait till an inch.
Yeah,
Still 1,000. That's a lot of freaking shrimp. Well, prawn.
And with my luck, that box would get lost in the mail. And when I open that box a week later, when I got it, you know what that would smell like?
imagine that gets lost and like it ends up at some post office in Kansas, and they don't know what it is, and like 3 weeks later they open it.
Ooh.
That's
I call that
chemical
karma.
warfare. Yeah,
That's
what they get
karma.
for losing all the other packages, huh?
Yeah, that's karma.
That's karma for that postal guy that was stealing all Jeremy's shark eggs.
Yeah, that was crazy. You probably watched him on YouTube. That's how he knew.
This new security camera is amazing.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
so it's a PTZ, right? Pan, tilt, zoom.
Yep.
That's what I need in my fish room because I have like several cameras and I just want one that I could just turn and move. That'd be a lot easier to manage.
Yeah, like my blink cameras, I've been catching stuff before the blink cameras are notifying me. And I have 10 blink cameras set up across all of the ponds in the house and everything. And it is so worthless. It never told me about the otters. I caught the bird.
Hmm.
It showed me that it was at the other pond today, but
I used to use Ring cameras, and they were all right. But now I use Wyze, WYZE, or something like that. And this thing goes off when a moth flies by. It's so sensitive.
I have one of those on my garage door,
Hmm.
so I can see if the garage door's open or closed, and it also lets you open and close your garage door from your phone.
Yeah.
So I can see what's going in my garage, and like if she forgot her keys, she can text me and I can open the garage door and let her in the house.
Hmm.
I like it.
That's pretty cool.
My Ring camera would miss people. Like it's
Yeah.
specifically on people mode, and it would miss people. Like pointed at a door, and you would not record the stuff that you actually want to record. But then the Wyze camera, it's so good, you can't get by it. But
Yeah, I was
I've got one
watching-
of those watching for Fry.
I was watching this one track me today. It was kind of scaring me. Like it was just watching me walk all over the place because I was setting up the mesh all over the pond. And it was doing a very good job at tracking me. And then you don't need a subscription plan for it. You could just buy like a little home base thing, and then you could sync up like 10 plus cameras and then get motion sensor alarms. So my yard's about to get decked out with Eufy security.
They have water sensors for indoors.
I'll check.
You put them on your floor.
The only thing that sucked was I didn't realize that it was going to be like related to my Anchor account because I have a lot of their Bluetooth speakers. So I spent quite
have
a
a lot of
while
Bluetooth
trying to
speakers.
figure out how to get into my account.
What the
Yeah, but I
heck?
couldn't find where you could buy it. That's the prawn.
Yeah.
That is
No,
huge.
thank you.
That's the site Richard's talking about.
Is that person's holding them by the like the little claws, right?
Don't know,
Yeah.
but it says they get marketable size in 6 to 9 months.
Holy shit, those are huge.
Hard pass.
And then here's your prices.
I would do it. Oh,
Even if you get
I
juvenile,
overlooked that part.
50 cents each for a juvenile.
Skipper's gonna buy one of those, and then one of those like 20-gallon stainless steel pots and a bunch of Cajun seasoning. That's what he's gonna do.
Here's,
How
here's
about
what
her?
else they sell. They got marine shrimp.
That's a lobster, bro. Look at that thing.
I know, right?
Blue lobster.
That ain't a shrimp. Look at that. What?
That's
What
a
if I could buy some
deep
straight
ocean
bass
lobster.
off of them and eat it? I'm gonna tell my wife I'm putting a pool up. And I'm gonna buy a bunch of hybrid straight bass from them and throw in there, and we'll fry them up every once in a while.
There's no picture of them. Here, get you a barramundi.
I am struggle busting. I don't know what I got in my eye, but it is not fun. It could be an eyelash, but I also did some string trimming, and I was using it on raspberry or blackberry bushes without safety goggles, so I know I got hit in the eye a few times.
Just get some, just get something and squirt it in your eye to help flush it out.
I flushed it. I don't think I did enough of a flush because it's still blurry.
I don't think he was being innocent there.
Look at their
Actually, that was.
look at their facility.
That's a really nice setup.
Yeah, it's.
I'll take one
crazy.
of those. Not that.
This place is Miami.
I'll take that though.
Yeah,
It says.
Add this to my list of places to visit when I go to Florida.
I'll take that room and just put my bed in the middle of it.
There's your tilapia.
Put a few 75s along the walls. Add a sink here and there. A little kitchen. That's my
Boynton,
dream house right there.
Boynton Beach, wherever that is.
It's down by Miami.
Be kind of cool to go check out.
I wonder how much
Yeah.
it would cost to make something like that instead of buying a house. Like, if you had the land and you were going to have a house put on it, would it be better to make a hatchery kind of system that's fully insulated? Just a huge open studio floor with drains for fish tanks and craziness. Like, house or that? How much more are we talking here?
Well, you just put that in and make extra rooms for living quarters. That's all you
Who
need.
needs rooms?
Yeah, imagine that in the summer.
Yeah,
needs
fuck it. Yeah.
rooms?
Mm-mm. You're gonna want it.
All day, every day, it's just like 100 degrees and smells like fish.
And the humidity in there be nuts.
10,000% humidity.
I'll
That'd be
take
crazy.
I'll figure it out.
I'm good.
But
If I
you,
wanted
you
that,
would
I'd move to Florida.
you would just change your zoning to like agricultural, and you'll set yourself up as like a commercial fish farm or aquaponics place.
But she would never get rid of any of the fish.
She would do a fish farm and then just collect them.
No, because at that point, I would actually have cool enough shit for people to maybe want to come hang out and look at my shit and take my shit. I'll let people take my shit. And it'll be something worth coming to visit instead of my half-assed everything.
Your engineered stuff. Redneck
my-
engineering.
It's bad. It's bad. But
It works, right?
I have limited resources and I fucking did it. And the water is clean and the fish are happy. It
There you go.
looks like crap, but I have fish and they're happy.
Party at Lumi's house, 2028.
That's every day. What I was impressed with was the way that she hangs her lights. Did you guys see how she does her lights?
Mm-hmm.
Lumi's got her lights on a pulley system, and they hang from the ceiling. And whenever she goes to do work, or whatever, she could just like raise the lights up and get them out of the way.
That's
And you don't have
smart.
to worry about moving the light bar anytime you're trying to open the lid or something. And
Alex was literally having to fight with it because it was a 40-gallon acrylic tank
Yeah.
with two small openings, and he was sitting there like trying to maneuver around it, and I just pulled it up, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
it's like that's nice.
That's pretty slick.
See,
I
there's
wish I had more space though.
there's a video for you, Lumi. Show everybody how you put your pulley system in. I didn't even think to take a picture of it. I was just like, oh yeah, that's a cool idea.
It's just a locking pulley.
And then just kept on running my mouth bullshitting with Lumi. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. We
When's
just-
Lumi gonna let me do the fish room tour video?
Nobody wants to see my clutter.
Or you just take your cameras with you. Just keep filming and then just edit out whatever.
hmm
Edit out all the clutter.
That's
Yeah,
what it
for
was.
anybody that doesn't know, I am in probably, this room might be like 16 foot long and like 13 foot wide. And it is me, my computer, my bed, and I think 18 fish tanks.
And your bed is right behind the tank behind you.
Yeah, there are small little pathways throughout my room to get to different sections. So this section's the computer area. On the other side of the 75 is my bed. On the other side of the bed is Hestotis in a 40-gallon. And this is how I got an assassin snail in my nose one morning because it apparently decided to escape and somehow went up my nose. And the next day, my nose hurt so bad, and I'm sitting there like touching it. I was like, "Oh my god, do I have like a pimple or something in here?" And I blew my nose, and it was a little itty bitty baby assassin snail shell.
It was trying to eat your freaking brains.
It was going for a new way of assassins.
How
See,
about it?
That's why the first time I heard you say that you got fish food all over your bed, I was just like, what are you talking about? And then when I saw, I was like, oh yeah, the tanks are right next to the bed. Like if you roll over and swing your arm, you're going to hit glass.
If
Right
you
there.
want to look in the tank, unfortunately, you're crawling on my bed, and I'm sure that's going to make everybody feel uncomfortable.
They fall asleep.
Somebody did do that once. They were sitting there looking at my tank, and then they fell asleep. Like they started passing out, and I was like, kind of awkward. That's my bed, man. It's my bed.
Alex was so tired when we went to Cheryl's room to get what did we go get?
Alcohol beverage.
Might have been.
We were looking at the dojos.
We were looking at the dojos and we turned around and Alex was laying on the bed sleeping and like, come on, man, get up, let's go.
And then I took the pen that they had on the nightstand next to the bed, and I found Alex's belly button, and I turned him into the Pillsbury Doughboy real quick.
This is the first time I'm hearing of this.
You woke up saying, "No,
You were asleep and I was like, dude, you need to go take a nap, dude.
Can you guys not violate me when I sleep, please?
I love violating you."
Calling the cops.
Oh, my
Too
God.
late.
Too
It's not
late.
worse than anything Mike did.
Oh.
He was playing with the fish on the dock, and I got like the best opportune moments with my camera, and he's like, "Is that really what I look like?" But I like purposefully picked the right exact moment to take the picture to make it look as dainty as possible.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
I mean, it took a lot of prep, but I got the picture. I got the shot.
That's why it's a good thing to pick your roommates very wisely when you go to these shows.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ain't no freaking lie there.
I mean, I would never do anything horribly hurtful. I would just do something. It's just going to be like, what the fuck?
I agree with Zen. If you didn't wake up with a dick drawn on your face, you're
See, like that's right up my. I brought electrical tape and zip ties and co-op rubber bands, and I didn't even get to use them.
I don't even want to know.
I figured
That
I would
sounds
have
like a good
few
time.
things on hand. You never know when you're going to.
Sounds like a good time, Lemmy.
See, now you're going to a fish expo. You honestly, you never know when you're not going to be like, hey, I could really use a zip tie right now. I could be like,
Sure.
"That-
Yeah, okay. Stick with that story.
I got my co-op rubber bands that I don't even know what I'm going to do with because I don't sell fish.
That's why we never saw Nick. He was zip tied in the room.
No, Jeff saw Nick.
Once.
Jeff asked, Jeff didn't even ask, I don't think. You guys were asking like which section of the hotel I was in, and I said 103. And like 3 minutes later, Jeff was knocking on my door.
He had that place memorized because he was going from room to room.
Mhm.
Jeff was the first person I got to see for the Kentucky event. I was so happy.
Did you see this comment?
Oh, it's funny. You tried to. thought it was funny you tried to sneak up on me. I saw you coming.
I am so stealthy, let me tell you.
Apparently, I'm just related to everybody. Do you remember Rico said I look like his son? And we both are from New York.
It's I remember talking a lot to Rico, but I could not recall
Used to party a lot.
any of those conversations that I had with him. Because they were all at like 4 o'clock. They were all
Oh yeah.
4 o'clock in the morning.
I definitely
You
would
probably
love
remember.
to abduct people. It was one of the missions. I was going to lock everybody up in my barn after we all got done collecting. And then
Hence
never
the
gonna
zip
go back
ties
home.
and rubber bands and electrical tape.
I mean, they're so willing when you have fish. Alex has come over twice for fish now.
It's like she's got a van
Oh,
out.
Wait, 3 times.
She's got a van out in the front yard that says candy on it.
It says fish.
Alex is the biggest sucker of them all. He's been here 3 times already.
One of these days I'll have to make a trip. That's 4 hours though.
I mean, if you're going to drive to Florida, it's a nice little pit stop.
You're
I have
closer
a
to her.
generator if you have like a little camper.
You're closer to her than I am to her.
What is
No,
Jeremy
we looked it
talking
up.
about? Alex looks like his son Ezekiel, who was kidnapped by the natives of Madagascar. Where's that story going?
He just threw that out there.
Have another drink, Jeremy.
IPA's getting to him.
So,
Yeah, I don't think Father Fish knows who I am. If he did, he wouldn't like me.
I don't think he'd like me.
I met him once.
I've seen him around. Like, he was at the Clash.
Mhm. Couldn't talk to him much, but I met him. I met the man. Who's that Larry the Cable Guy? That's what Jeremy's comment just reminded me of.
He might have been cool, like, several years ago or something, but I kind of feel like it's like a Weekend at Bernie's thing right now.
Jeremy posted a video today, if I'm not mistaken.
Did he?
He
I-
did.
Oh, my phone is going crazy.
Or maybe I got a delayed reaction or a post.
No, he posted one. I just
Normally he
have.
does it.
Do I need to fix my notifications?
Possibly. I planned to watch it as I was going to sleep. It was because it was something about 3,000 or 4,000, and I wanted to click it so bad, but I was.
Yeah, he was changing his palm into that shark pond.
Yeah, he was working on his super cool stuff while I was working on adding up a bunch of bird mesh around my super rigged stuff.
I don't have a notification, and that's crazy because, like, Jeremy knows I comment on like almost everything he posts because I get notifications, and now they stop notifications for his channel for me now. The notifications on YouTube are so bad.
Yeah, today was a good day on YouTube. Started my day watching the interview of some dude named Fathom,
Some weirdo.
and then I encased my 5,000 plus gallon pond with bird mesh, and then hopped on a stream and get to go to sleep to a aquarium domain.
I'm assuming it was Jimmy, but Fritz did an interview with Haipong, and I want to watch that. If you guys don't know, he's like an aquascaping legend. I I need to check that out at some point.
On the
Fritz
Fritz.
is, yeah, Fritz has been on a roll lately.
I thought it was Amazonas posted another video too, which they never post nothing. I need to look.
I'm preparing to buy a bunch of fish. So I have some fits on hand and ready to go that I just purchased.
Somewhat.
Fritz. Fitz.
Yeah,
Fritz.
Them.
Fritz. Fritzy Fritz. I got the Med Trio
Mhm.
and salt. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, it was. I'm not going to pronounce his first name. HIEP Hong's award-winning gallery. Posted it 15 hours ago. I'll have to watch that one. I didn't get the notification for that one.
Yeah, that's another one where I'm subscribed, notification bell's on, everything is how you would want it to be, and I never get notified.
I usually watch.
Jeremy asked if you like board games, Alex.
Yeah, I wonder why he asked that. Should start
Board
playing.
game.
Yeah, because that's what Sean's other channel is board games.
Mm.
I saw you got an invitation though, and I would jump all over that invitation.
Oh yeah, the Manimal room or something like that.
I
Do
wanna-
You
you?
made it sounding awesome.
I want to see the video of this dude that's probably got a caiman loose in this manimal room.
I mean, I'll record it in like a week or two, and I'm sure you'll see it in like 2030 or something.
All right. Do you need a little apprentice while this is all happening by chance? Like, I can get you like a little water bottle. I can have your camera gear in hand. I could get a little pointer finger so you can point at whatever you're filming. So
What, you want to go to this Manimal room?
I don't know. What is it?
You don't even know.
He didn't watch the video. Come on.
Wow. thought
I
you
watched it,
deserted
but I
us.
don't know what they were talking about. I just know I want to be involved, I think.
This guy that Sean knows has a room called the manimal room that has a caiman in it and a bunch of plants and obviously other animals, like a jungle room.
He's got like a zoo at his house.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, I'll be your cameraman. Because I am Lumi Man.
But that's my job. I'm the camera guy.
No, I'll be your apprentice cameraman.
Nancy says you're just gonna poke my belly button. I can't trust it.
Damn it.
Just make sure she leaves the tape and the wire ties and zip ties and everything at home. If she's got a fanny pack on full of zip ties, might want to keep an eye on her.
I don't know. That
She's-
might be the safest thing to be in that fanny pack.
And she's got a tape measure.
I'm sure there's zip ties within reach. Just you wait. Hold on, we got another tape measure just in case. We want a second check everything.
A second opinion.
Oh my God.
We got a bag of receipts. This isn't sponsored.
There's the candy. I love those damn things too. They're like crack.
Just in case the Aqua Finder is not good enough.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought about getting a precise measurement. Holy shit. Okay, that's weird. Now it just went weird.
come on, Skipper. Where's your micrometer? Where's your calipers?
I don't have one.
Okay, show off.
Yeah, I don't need it.
You gotta pull out a
Oh.
yardstick. No need to freaking brag, bro.
I was gonna say, do you have a magnifying glass? But I don't know where mine is at the moment.
Is
Nah,
it
I
green?
leave, I leave that for other professionals.
That's why I said, is that
Right.
green?
I left my burning ants days a long time ago.
Mhm.
Pull that comment up, Curtis. They call him Dumbo.
Yeah.
Skipper, like, you call me Dumbo all you want, and I'll smack you with my trunk.
Oh my God.
Gotta watch out what you say. You might get a box full of 3D printed peanuts. Or something else.
Oh my God, yeah. How about it? Richard Party looking it up. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That ain't cool.
I think all of us. I had some in my pocket to get him that day, and then he left. So
It's bittersweet the reason why I have mine. Mine is unfortunately because I didn't actually get to use it. There wasn't enough. I couldn't even sneak up on the man when I was saying hi.
I wish I had more because mine, ended up in his truck somewhere.
so you're the mystery person?
No, of course not. I would never do something like that.
Nancy, I might happen to know where you could get one if you want.
Oh, here we go. Here's the haul. How many you got there?
Snap.
Nancy, let me know. I might happen to have one for you.
Well, Skipper, I'm glad you have half of them. You got to keep looking for the others.
Well, they'll show up over the years.
That might not even be half. That might be a third of what was distributed.
There's 19 there. There's 19 there. There's 22 of them actually, because I gave one to my daughter and one to my. No, I gave them. No, they end up putting it back in this pile, but yeah.
You see that, Alex?
I do. Jeremy, if you want, you can call me after this.
I mean, he could jump on.
Yeah, but he'd have to get dressed. There's no way that man's wearing a shirt right now.
He was streaming today. He got pretty.
Or pants.
Well, no,
I mean,
maybe he was
none of-
editing today,
none
so
of us are
maybe
wearing
none of the
pants.
above.
Chattanooga Ed needs to add a pelican to the skipper.
Be my sidekick.
There you go. It should be like a pterodactyl body with a pelican head on it.
Yeah. Hurts on my back.
Uh-oh.
Pelican down.
Yeah. Tell you, I got big hands, and I'm gonna tell you, trying to get all these in like this is a task.
Well, there's your first problem. You're supposed to use the trunk.
I had to put it away for the night. It's exhausted.
How big are we talking?
You got an itch on your back somewhere. You just throw that thing back there. And
Do we need to use the centimeter
Yeah.
side or the inch side?
Shit,
like
you
that.
better get it. You better get 100-foot tape. You know what I'm talking about.
I like Zen's idea. You should have two of them walking next to you like Doberman pinchers on a leash. 2 pelicans.
Oh, it could be like a Halloween costume. Instead of like a parrot pirate, he could be a pelican pirate.
You could do a chat
Or he could be a pelican
GPT
parrot.
thing. Yeah. I'll have to find a picture of me or something outside and have chat GPT give me an attack pelican army or something.
You know, that can be arranged.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do that crap. I tried and I failed. And I got done. I was done messing with it.
I wouldn't even need ChatGPT for that. I would just Photoshop it up myself.
I think I have dildo in my hair.
Pardon me?
It's a little special.
She. You got sparkles. You slapping yourself in the face again. Clip that, Big Steve. Get it.
That's not how that's supposed to work, Lumi.
At least she didn't come on here with like the big circle mark in the middle of her head
Looking like
the,
Cyclops, huh?
from the suction.
I'm a
end.
unicorn.
No, unfortunately, it won't suction anymore. I started
Where
hollowing
did
it
that
out.
come from? I think I got dildo in my hair. Like, what the hell is that?
There's silicone everywhere because I've been
Look.
trying to hollow it out, and I just have little bits of silicone like in my hair, on my phone.
Yeah, don't let it around your trunk.
Yeah,
Look,
Jesus.
that's an honest mistake. It can happen to any one of us. Come on.
Yeah, okay. I got dildo in my hair. Oh, I gotta leave
I
it
can
alone.
already feel the email from YouTube about just what in the fuck was going on with TV5.
Zenny.
She meant bread.
She's making bread.
Yeah, that's exactly. What are you guys thinking about? Of course, I was talking about dildo.
It's a loaf, all right.
Look at Jose. Can
Look
you
at me.
use them as curling irons?
What about Big Steve? It's better than having dildo on your breath.
Oh, Asia. I'm not one to kink shame, but. Oh, poor Lemmy.
I have questions I didn't want to have.
Yeah, you should use this.
Oh, my. That was good. And it's funny that it was live and not backstage. That makes it even better.
There's so many. Well, at least
Now
now
we
my
can-
eyes been flushed. I cried from laughing so hard.
That reminded me of Skipper, your auction that when we were doing that. What was that last week?
Oh, yeah.
When we were talking about those bucket handles and stuff. You and I were having fun, and it looked like Curtis was trying his damnedest to keep a straight face.
We
Every
had
time
Jeff laughing, though.
Every time they pulled up something, there was like the bucket handle, but it's like a little vertical thing with like finger grips or something on it. And I was like, man, Skipper, it looks like I saw that in your luggage or something. And every time, like people, they would see it, and then I would watch Curtis's face on the stream, and then I would see when he saw it, and then he would just like try to hide it.
Yeah, you guys weren't helping me any at all.
No, we were trying to throw you off.
See that? There's just
I know.
silicone all over the place.
And the whole time, The whole time my phone is blowing up, and I look at this message, and it's from all of you fuckers. I probably got 50 messages during that live stream.
Hey, Alex, look. A package got sent to me.
Oh, look at that. I told you, I saw that shit in your luggage.
It has good grip, too.
I know what I saw, but I could have sworn it was bigger than that.
Should have him send Luke one.
Sam,
Oh, man.
I have.
Yeah, and then Mike started talking about the Pleco caves. I said that's for the aquarium. That's when Jeff laughed. He couldn't take it anymore. He
Jeff
couldn't
was
hold
just
it
like,
back.
he was like, huh. It was just funny. Every time we told a joke, I would just watch you guys, and I would look at your faces, and I would like start counting to see like how long it would take you to notice. And as soon as you do, all everybody's faces all at the same time. You're all trying to hold back.
It was great.
We're discussing.
Oh my God, Jose. Oh my.
You guys be nice.
You know your balls must be really dry when you cry that much from laughing.
What balls? They shriveled up into raisins. You're a bad influence. Oh my God.
That's why she's going to be permanent on here every Saturday night, dude.
Oh my, you better hydrate, Lumi.
Get my eye drops ready. Make sure my balls are nice and moist.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know where to go from there.
I don't either.
We started out having a fish conversation.
So anybody getting any new fish?
What are those?
They're swimmers.
I've got
Mm,
what was it? 4 or 5 of the rice fish now.
are you gonna need more of those?
Probably.
I just got to the point where I actually like Curtis got the first batch of them, and Richard did. But this is like the first time I'm actually really trying to breed the final group. Like I have the group narrowed down to the final 4, 2 females and 2 males, and then I have a couple of backups. But I'm just pulling the eggs from these final 4. They're my favorite.
Okay.
They're nice and consistent from what I think. Curtis isn't really giving me much feedback, and he's using duckweed as an excuse, but we all know Richard gave him a duckweed comb, so shit's invalid.
Get a new excuse, Curtis.
I'll work on
Yeah,
it.
she got you. She got you. She got
Work
you
on
there. You should
Probably got-
ship some of them eggs to Pennsylvania.
Ship you some duckweed.
I have that, so it doesn't matter. That's why I have a duckweed cone.
I've been shipping duckweed out.
I
Sending it to
paid for
people with
my
chickens.
duckweed. So
Shit,
when I
you want
first got
some,
into the hobby,
send it.
I really wanted red root floaters because I thought they looked like little butts, and it was hilarious.
Okay.
And my friend told me that that stuff was extremely cancerous to the aquarium, and it was going to overpopulate, and I should buy duckweed instead.
You need new friends. Of course, you need new friends.
Yeah,
Why do you think I stuck around you guys? But this was when I was first getting into the hobby. I wanted an easy, no-kill plant that was going to help with nitrites and nitrates and all that fun stuff, which it most certainly does. But any of my low-flow tanks have duckweed. Like the 75, there's no duckweed in there. There's a canister filter. There's air stones like wild in there. The 40-gallon really doesn't have much duckweed in it anymore because there's a filter in there and a bunch of air stones along with undergravel. But like all the rest of the tanks filled with duckweed because they just have sponge filters and then an air stone on the other side.
There's a glass Pseudomogul, Steve says, with transparent blue eye one.
Ooh.
I've never heard of that one.
Nancy says that the quarries that she got in Chattanooga have fry already.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said that's cool. I didn't know she posted about the Red Rook
Nancy.
floater.
Nancy, you should come up here and show us the fry.
Yeah, Nancy, you've been on live streams.
Yeah.
I have evidence.
I'm hollowing it out so the light can travel through it better.
I'm not even touching that.
I'm just going to tell you, just get a.
Don't even finish that sentence. It's not going to be good.
I have
Get
a
it-
3.5.
Get
Is it 3.5?
Get a drill.
I do, but I'm really afraid that because it's silicone. I'm thinking this
Now,
through
listen.
a little bit. And if you have the torque up really high, I foresee that just latching onto the silicone, twisting and pinching
Be doing this in the air.
out of everything. I've thought this through. I'm not using a screwdriver and I'm not using a drill bit. Maybe
I wasn't going to say a drill bit. You get them, not the actual hole saw attachment, but the one that is a blade, and you just go real slow with it.
Like a spade bit.
Yeah.
I might have spades.
She's going to come on stream next time with like 3 fingers.
I think I have a scalpel
No.
somewhere.
She'll have a bunch of bruises on her face because the damn thing caught and started smacking the shit out of her. But no, that's one thing that you could use. Just get the small one. Was it 1/4 inch? I think it is.
Yeah.
No need to brag.
I foresee this going horribly wrong, and I don't like it. I think I'll take my chances
You see Ty's comment?
with a mini box cutter.
And double as a prosthetic if she loses a finger. There you go. Just got that one long ass finger.
And girthy. Oh, God.
Kurt.
And veiny.
I would never be able to wear
All
minis
right.
again.
Here we go.
Boy, that's a mighty big pointer you got there.
I'd have to get I'd have to do like double socks for mittens.
Is this even a fish stream? What is?
No, it's not. He got you with that one, Skip. Look at Asia.
Banger, banger.
Dang.
Well, I guess you broke Skip.
Oh, damn you, Asia. That was a good one.
Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry again.
Oh, now her balls
Too
are
dry
going to
for
shrink
this.
again.
Ty, wait till you
One
meet
hell
us.
of a peanut flicker. That's all I'm saying.
Turning redder than Big Steve's prawn over here.
Hey, Ty, wait till you meet us all in person at the same time.
Oh, it's bad.
We almost got Ty. We almost got Ty to the bash.
I know.
Yeah.
I was trying to buy tattoos from him. I was trying to sell his feet pics for him. I was just trying to help a man out, and he wouldn't go for it.
All right, got to rename this from Saturday Night Vibes to the gutter talk.
I figured I could get his feet pics so freely.
Oh,
because he's
bang.
always so willing.
Now, who just conveniently has one of them in their kitchen?
Yeah, what kind of fucking kitchen is this?
Just
It's a big bag too, so I'm just saying.
carry that with your trunk.
Pulls it out
Yeah.
of his clown car.
My daughter came home with that from the fair. I'm like, what the shit? I was like, that's Asia's fault. That's why I went and grabbed it. Weird freak. Yes, I have been called a delinquent one time.
Yeah,
No.
pretty sure we're all there.
I retain my evil, innocent look.
New
Yeah.
local office not even here contributing either.
Jeez, oh my. This would have really went sideways.
Oh yeah.
All right, Ty, don't be going making accusations like this. So, I have not actually sold his feet pics yet. I didn't realize until after the Kentucky Bash had happened how freely and willingly Ty gives away his feet pics. So then I just started taking snippets every time he shows his feet, and I send them to Ty. I haven't actually sold them yet, but I was.
I
just
beg to
showing
differ. I
him-
wondered how that. I wonder how
I'm
that
trying to
poem got
be his
paid
like
for.
little manager apprentice thing. Like I'm trying to get his life on track for him. He gives them away so freely he could have extra income. I'm just looking out for Ty, my man.
Just trying to help a brother out.
Yep.
Yeah, I have that video. So,
There you go.
The power went out at Ty's house, and to aerate his pond, he put his feet in the water and was kicking it. But he doesn't even think about it. He just keeps sending people pictures of his feet on accident, apparently.
He gives it away so freely. We could literally make an OnlyFeets page for him and just like siphon him money every once in a while.
take stumped in for a minute.
He's probably laughing his ass off too.
Probably.
So Ty occasionally joins me on my Minecraft server where I am building a lot of things relating to and looking like genitalia and turning them into homes and aquariums and all of that fun stuff. So Ty is used to this. Ty is used to this.
Next time Ty comes over this way, though, whenever we
Guilty
have
by
a
association.
bash or something, we have it worked out. He's gonna give me a tattoo.
He's allowed to do a Sanke or a Showa as long as he does a blue koi tattoo for me.
It's a nice koi, though.
A blue one? Yeah.
No. Jeremy said Sean came in here, took one look, and left.
Yeah, no, he's in the background laughing his butt off. Don't let him fool you.
There's a lot of people like that, and then when we get them in the backstage, you're
Mhm.
just like, oh yeah, you're totally different than you are in your channel, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You're just like all the rest of us delinquents.
You gotta have fun. Speaking of delinquent, how you doing, Price Tag?
It without fail. I always see the pure look of shock on Joe's face whenever I say some of the things that I so willingly say.
Leave Joe alone.
Joe, you have no
It's so much fun.
idea what you just walked into, bud.
You should probably leave.
Lumi had
No.
dildo in her hair. Her balls are going dry. Like it's.
Let's be
it's
honest
just-
right now. Vibes wouldn't even be here right now. He would be getting like a snack in the kitchen just to have plausible
Nah.
deniability.
He would have went to bed allegedly like 3 hours ago.
And he would have been watching it from another device. Let's be honest here.
I still don't believe he left me and Alex in charge of his stream in Pennsylvania. It was like,
Oh, it's Clash. Oh, that was bad.
that was not a good idea.
Then Shelby's daughter, Layla, came over and saved it.
He would just give me his laptop and he'd walk away. And it's like live on air on his stream with his channel. And I just have his laptop. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm Eddie right now. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like that
Are you doing
moment of
audio?
I can't see it, so it didn't happen. So many rules were always broken on those streams.
Every time I would take his account and I'd go to his community page and I would comment like a community post and I would say something like I like butts or something. And that's what right now the very last community post on his profile. It was I mean I wrote it, but he went in and changed it. So it was like we're at Aquashella, come check us out. By the way, I like butts or something like that. And then he went in and edited it and got rid of the butts part. But every time though, like whenever there's like an Aquashella or something, he would give us his computer and just leave every time.
I think it's so that he didn't have to be on film while the naughty stuff was happening, but really he was just off to the side loving every moment of it. But he wasn't there, so
Could
he
be.
couldn't do nothing about it.
I am not responsible if I'm not there.
Right? No, see?
Well, at least I'm only responsible for him having to take one live stream down. So that's pretty good for being managing his freaking account. I only screwed up once so bad that he took it down.
Hey, I was there. That was funny.
It was funny at the time, and then as soon as it happened, it's like, oh, we're on Vibes' channel. We shouldn't have done that.
I'm trying to remember which one that was.
There
was
was a guest decided to try to join the stream, but they fortunately they joined the stream with like their third leg out.
Tic Tac Bandit.
Well, and then
It
it
was-
got worse.
It was
'cause
the opposite of the Tic Tac Bandit.
Oh Jesus!
it changed to about a 500-pound woman.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was not there for that. Thank God. I'd have been scarred for life.
That was a rough time in my life. Thanks, guys.
Oh, jeez.
So, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're doing good now mentally.
We probably scarred Jake because I think it's the first time he saw a female with the lights on.
Oh no. He's not even here. You gotta make fun of him.
Just
But
say,
maybe that's what he gets for not being here.
yeah, that's the price he pays. I'll call
He's
in
probably
tomorrow.
still organized.
Organizing this current. The elephant.
I don't know if it's the Elephant Bandit. No, yeah, it could have been. Yeah, you're
Oh
right.
no, the Elephant Bandit was on Jorge's stream.
I didn't get to see that one.
You're lucky.
I got to see the one on Jeff Pelham's stream. Just the look on his face is worth like $1 million. Because he's like, "Oh yeah, you can come up." Click, whoa! Get off! He got the helicopter
Probably like-
man. He got the helicopter guy.
It's crazy though, because the way it used to be, I think that them open panels, it was scary to see what they were coming up with. Mm.
You know, when I first knew Localos and Aquashella in Dallas was on Halloween. Did you guys see his Halloween costume?
The Tic Tac Bandit.
He was the Tic Tac Bandit. He had a bright orange shirt with a Tic Tac thing on it, and he was wearing a little bandit mask.
Well,
I was just standing there laughing, and he's looking at me like, "Yeah, it's pretty funny, huh?" It's like, "Yeah, that's real funny, dude. That is real funny."
Oh, there used to be a guy that had the puppet. If there was open panels, he would come up with that damn puppet.
God,
I saw him a few times. He came up on Instagram a lot.
he was on.
That was creepy, dude. Just saying.
What the hell was that guy's name?
There's a couple that were even more weird than that.
I know who you're talking about. Curly.
Yeah,
Curly.
that was creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a different dude.
Like that puppet had to cost a lot of money too,
Oh yeah.
because it wasn't no.
It's like a Sesame Street puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't make that at home.
No.
Different is a nice way to say it.
Listen, that's trying to keep it G-rated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that.
Because we already went M-rated for a while. Just trying to reel her back. All right.
I'm trying to find the picture of Mike's costume.
I used to have it. There was a live stream, and I don't remember who did it. And he's when they're showing everybody's Halloween costumes that year, and Mike walks through the freaking video with it on.
I don't see it.
Is
It was when
Koi
Jana-
Pit and Jeremy, are they speaking in tongue?
They're speaking koi friendships.
See, now it's getting
They're
weird again.
bonding over koi.
Jeremy just wants feet pics.
You have a high quality Tancho Kahaku, and it always stands out.
Yes. Yeah, I figured some kind of weird ass
Coincidentally, a Tanshu Kuaku is white and red, typical color of a common koi.
So we have an interpreter with us.
Yeah, but she's lying.
Lumi is
Some
my
other weird. Exclusive dealer.
Ty says we're done talking about elephant trunk, Skipper.
He said we aren't. I was like, sure.
Mm.
They're talking about elephants. They're just using their koi language.
See, there you go. Lance just that I can understand that one.
So I felt so bad. Ty recently did a Utah koi selection grow out competition.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, I want to see what koi you got. And right as soon as he showed it to me, the first thing, like without even a beat, I was just like, ew.
You're just rude about his koi.
So he was a really good dude. And he was kind of getting some of the last pickings of the koi fish.
I mean, was he running it though? He could have just. You should have taken the first.
I mean, they're still gorgeous. You went too far away from your mic.
Oh, sorry. He should have taken the first pick if he was running it.
Said, "Oh, look at this, lucky number 2."
So he did the thing where everybody picks out a straw, and then based off of the straw number, you get to pick it out.
So essentially, he got the short end of the stick.
I think so. I saw a pretty kuaku in there.
You're just making this shit up. There ain't no
And-
Kwaku.
You didn't get it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ty got like some of the last pickings.
Ty,
That's some weird koi thing. So they're all standing next to each other, figure out who has the shortest straw. That's some.
yeah, I could go somewhere with that.
That's as far as I was going. Or were they already numbered? They probably numbered them so that they all felt like they had the same length straw. Probably what it was.
Maybe they didn't want to cut the straws different lengths, so they just numbered them.
They were chopsticks? So they were even thinner. Oh my god.
You sure this wasn't a cichlid meat?
He got the dwarf one.
Mm.
But seriously, like, imagine. I couldn't imagine doing what Ty just had to do. Like, not really getting to pick your koi. Kudos, Ty. Kudos.
He went to the airport and picked him up and everything.
Right?
Really?
I could not imagine having 25 koi.
I think the best one would have been in my pond before we ever went to the contest.
Oh no, we only had 24.
Yeah, one of them was shorted.
Whoops.
I guess since I'm putting it on, I'll just sit out. I'm not
Dude,
even
what
reading
the
that.
fuck, Jeremy?
It makes me feel
Don't,
so
because-
snobby because I'm being very picky about koi. If I do get them again, I'm being very picky about what goes into the pond. I swear life is telling me no koi now. I have a freaking heron at my house. Like, come on.
Just shoot it and don't tell nobody.
First an otter, now a heron. Like, life is telling me no.
Can we get a Ty to come up here and translate for Jeremy?
My brain just went to mush reading that.
I think we should have Ty and Jeremy both come up here.
So a tancho is that little red circle on their forehead. So think of like a little Simba spot after you. Yep, right there. Kuwaku is a red and white koi, or mostly white body, red spot. Deep is probably saying the Benny is red. So it's a deep red on there. Shiroji, I think, is referring to bright white, maybe, if I'm not mistaken.
You know, it's funny is that koi people, they actually copied all these names from the swordtail people. Because
Yeah,
there's
that's
the
right.
Tancho and the Kahaku swordtail.
Yep.
That's where the koi people took the names from.
I believe it.
Trying to trigger so many people.
Holy hell. Like
There's someone out there twitching right now.
Jeremy threw something at his screen.
Oh. Well, we've been going for 2.5 hours of this debauchery.
Yeah, might be about time to cut it. Maybe maybe these two will come up backstage for a little bit before we call it a night.
Oh.
Maybe. Just have to send them a link.
Then they could tell me how many things I messed up in my koi explanation.
No, they said you were killing it.
Or he was being sarcastic. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you could take it 2 different ways. You're right.
Yeah.
See, John's on your side. He says live bear's cool, so swordtails own all the names.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to end it now. See everybody. Thanks for coming.
Swordtails had the name first.
And one more thing.
And one more thing.